1-3, the police are requesting an ambulance to detail man screaming for one. Inside the Irish Social Club at number 19 Park Street, West Rock Street.
All right, what's happening, Domaniacs? BigBS here today on this Tuesday, August 4th. Today is the first day of Alan Wake August. We're going to be playing through Alan Wake Remastered today and for the next few streams. So we beat that, and then we'll move on to Alan Wake 2. Cameras cutting out. There we go. There we go. Oh, where's that fucking... There we go. Alan Wake Remastered will be starting today. I haven't played that one yet. I've played through Alan Wake 1 since 15 years ago or whatever, but I have not played the remaster, so that'll be a new experience for me. You probably see that we've changed our name. We get working on a new logo, just kind of make a few changes here. But let's get right into Alan Wake. Alan Wake series, probably one of my favorite horror video game series. Remedy Entertainment's one of my favorite developers. Seems like every game that I've played from them has been really good and unique. New game. Oh, it's grayed out. Okay, it's like, how can I? Let's go to options. Make sure we're inverted. Vertical. Invert. Sensitivity. Crank it. Controller. Sensitivity. Vibration. Foot. Oh, on foot. Okay. And drive. Graphics. Motion blur. Film grain enabled, motion blur off, audio. Good, subtitles enabled. Video commentary, original, remastered. We don't need video commentary, do we? Extras, stats, playback, credits. Alright. Good game. Easy, normal, nightmare. Let's play normal. Alright, here we go.
Stephen King once wrote that nightmares exist outside of logic, and there's little fun to be had in explanations. They're antithetical to the poetry of fear. In a horror story, the victim keeps asking why, but there can be no explanation, and there shouldn't be one. The unanswered mystery is what stays with us the longest, and it's what we'll remember in the end. My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've always had a vivid imagination, but this dream unsettled me. It was wild and dark and weird, even by my standards. So yes, it began with a dream. Following a typical nightmare pattern, I was late, desperately trying to reach my destination, a lighthouse, for some urgent reason I couldn't remember. I'd been driving too fast down a coastal road to get there.
Oh, Mitch.
I'd seen the hitchhiker too late.
Standing in the middle of the road. Night.
He was dead. I was convinced they'd put me in jail and I would never see Alice again.
Maybe you'll never see that hitchhiker again.
Suddenly, his body was gone.
Episode 1, Nightmare.
I was in shock from the crash. I could hardly stay on my feet.
There's the lighthouse. Look up to the light. Right stick. Oh, we already did that.
I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there. The bridge had collapsed. I'd have to find another way to the lighthouse. I had to go to the lighthouse. I knew there was something important waiting for me there. I was certain I had just driven from this direction, but now the road was blocked.
Got it. Rain Cove Point Lighthouse. The sudden stop. That's what it's called. Okay. Oh. Hey. Get out of my car. Oh. Oh.
You don't even recognize me, do you, Ryder? You think you're God? You think you can just make up stuff? Play with people's lives and kill them when you think to add to the drama? You're in this story now, and you missed your deadline! Damn.
Let's go for
You can't stop me!
There we go.
I realized that the hitchhiker was a character from the story I'd been working on.
How does it feel to die by the hands of your own creation?
inside! There's no time to lose! Oh no!
Oh no. Get
Stop.
locked out.
No! Damn it, die! No! No! No!
I was trapped. There was no way out. The cabin was a death trap. I had to get out.
God damn it. No.
Follow the light. You are hurt. You should go into the light. You are only safe there. Well done. I have something important to tell you. It goes like this. For he did not know that beyond the lake he called home lies a deeper, darker ocean green, where waves are both wilder and more serene. To its ports I've been. To its ports I've been. Do you understand?
No.
Follow my light. I entered your dream to teach you. The darkness is dangerous. It's sleeping now. When it feels you coming, it will wake up. There's no time. I can only show you the most important thing. This way. There's no time. The hitchhiker has been taken over by the dark presence. You can't hurt him now. The darkness protects him from all harm. Only light can drive the darkness away and make him vulnerable again. Here, take the light. Turn your flashlight toward him and burn the darkness away. You did it. Now the darkness no longer protects him, but it's still inside, controlling him. He can't be saved. He's still a threat. He is still your enemy. Here, take the gun.
Now you'll die.
Good. You've done well. Remember what I've taught you. That is all. I will give you back your dream now.
Pretty easy. Pretty easy
In the nightmare,
controls.
a terrible darkness was taking over the world. The lighthouse was the last safe place on Earth.
Achievement unlocked. Complete the night court. Go sipping in light.
You made me this way, and now I'm gonna This isn't bridge.
Boom, bitch. Achievement unlocked. One cinematic dodge. Are we getting cinematic dodges going, bitch? Don't you? Need some more batteries. Oh, flare gun. flare ammo.
Just like
Alright, we got the flare gun now, bitch. Watch this. Boom! Oh! Kablooey! Bye, bitch. Oh,
I can keep this up forever.
holy shit. You running, pussy? Thermos. Go, 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 go.
He's here. Alan, wake up. Shh, baby. Just another nightmare. Everything's fine. You dozed off.
Right. Anything more than dozed off would be news for everyone.
Cheer up, handsome. We're here.
Welcome to Bright Falls.
Let's act like we're on vacation. Go stand next to that old gentleman there. I want a shot of you with the town in the background.
Sure. I'll even give you a title for the shot. A city boy, moments before he got eaten by a bear.
Alan, before he missed the shot.
Hi.
Hello there. You picked a good time to visit our town. Deerfest is just 2 weeks away.
Deerfest, huh? Did you hear that, honey?
Just a couple more.
You have a lovely wife, if you don't mind me saying. I'm Pat Maine, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm Alan Wake.
I won't pretend I don't recognize a famous writer such as yourself, Mr. Wake. A pleasure. I'm an avid reader myself. I hope this isn't too presumptuous of me, but I'm the night host at the local radio station. Any chance I could get an interview?
Look, Mr. Maine, I'm on vacation. In fact, I'd appreciate it if we could keep my being here just between the two of us. I'm sure you understand.
Fair enough. You can trust me to be discreet. Not a hard man to track down if you change your mind, though. I hope you two have a lovely holiday.
If there's any thermoses on the
Very
ferry
nice.
boat here.
I got a couple of really good ones. I see you made a friend. That's cute.
Right.
Yeah. Who's this guy?
Damn yuppies. Yeah?
Taylor, how's my favorite writer? Are you there yet?
Barry. Yeah. We just got it.
Are the locals giving you trouble? Just say the word and I'll hop on a plane and come make sure that you're left alone, Al.
No, Barry, we're fine.
Ow.
Great, great. Just want to make sure you can relax and recharge. So, how is the place? Has it gotten your creative juices flowing?
Barry, we're just settling in.
Okay, Al. I'll call back later to make sure you're doing okay. And you call me if there's a problem, okay? Okay. I'm just looking out for you, buddy. Talk to you later.
I love you too, Barry.
You know he's going to be calling you every 5 minutes.
Barry is Barry. I can always turn off the phone.
What did I tell you?
Text message from Barry. He says hi to you too.
Alan, we're here. Come on, let's get back to the car.
Words points. What? Oh, playing a console game. Nice. Okay. Good.
Come on, Slowpoke. You get the full service here. I've made all the arrangements. I'll
Back
drive
to
the
the
car.
car.
I'll even carry the bags.
We need to stop at the local diner to get the cabin key from the landlord, a Mr. Carl Stuckey. He's waiting for us. I'll go fill her up while you get the key. I'll pick
Fill her
you up
up.
here in, say, 15 minutes.
Sure.
Alan, thank you for coming here with me.
I love you too. Go on. I'll promise to behave.
Keep saying that to everybody.
I'd forgotten there were still places like this. Towns where everybody knew everybody.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner.
Hi, I was wondering if you could help me. I'm looking for...
Mr. Wake. Alan Wake. Oh, God! I am your biggest fan. I know people say that all the time, but I really am.
I'm glad to hear that.
Rose.
Rose, I'm looking for Mr. Stuckey. Carl Stuckey?
Carl? Oh, of course, Mr. Wake. He must have gone to visit the restroom. He'll be back in a moment. I can't believe it. I've got all your books.
Thermostat.
I got the cutout from the bookstore
thermostat,
when they took
yeah.
it out of the window.
I can't go that way.
And you keep it here. Well, okay. Good for you.
Right. So much for a quiet vacation.
Try the coffee. Just don't blame me when you fall in love, cause it'll
Do
break
me a
your heart.
favor, Sonny. I could really use a tune right now. Coconut, number 6 in the jukebox. I'd do it myself, but both of my legs have gone to sleep. Bad circulation. Yeah.
Are you serious?
That's the
Coconut
old-
again? You
The old gods of
disgust me.
Asgard.
Call yourself a rocker. Unbelievable. Ha!
It does that. Get stuck. Yeah, you need to give it a good solid whack. Now that's what I'm talking about, yes!
This is it. I've died and gone to hell.
Now let me get this straight. Put the lime in the coconut, you drag and bowl up. Put the lime in the coconut, you drag and bowl up. Put the lime in the coconut, you drag and bowl up. Put the lime in the coconut, you call the doctor, woke him up, said, Doctor.
Don't go in there, young man.
You can hurt yourself in the dark.
I didn't want to wait. I wanted to find Stucky, to get the key and get out as soon as possible. The waitress was giving me a headache. Overeager fans always did. Hello? Mr. Stucky?
Carl couldn't make it. Unfortunately, he was taken ill. But I have the key for you and instructions on how to get to the lake.
Okay.
I wish you a good stay in my cabin. I'll come by later to check how you've settled in. And to meet your wife. I insist.
Thanks.
Cauldron Lake is a special place. Very inspiring.
You got lucky this time, young man. You can hurt yourself in the dark. This really ought to be fixed. And then I must remind Sarah to change the lights at the station. It's been too long already.
Even that sounds better than your singing.
Are you all right?
Splendid, splendid! Damn hernia. It swells up like a balloon if I lift anything heavier than a spoon. Yeah, splendid, splendid. It's been a long time, Tom. Good to see you.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have a bottle on you, would you, Tom?
I wish.
The Andersons, they're,
The
local
Andersons.
musicians. We're waiting for Dr. Hartman to come pick them up. They wandered off from his clinic at the Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Bye, Mr. Wake.
Mission accomplished. The key and the directions.
My hero. I got some flashlights, just in case.
Cool.
Hey, wait! Mrs. Wake! Your keys!
That diner was a real nut house.
Got the wrong keys. Wrong directions.
Can you believe this
wrong
place?
room.
This would make a wonderful setting for a book.
We're supposed to be on vacation, Alice. I'll figure it out when we get back home. Okay?
Okay. We can talk about this later.
Bad man here on KBFF.
I didn't want to talk about it. I wanted to bury my head in sand.
Here's another one of my favorites to go with it.
Once upon a time, I was a successful writer, but that was a long time ago. I hadn't been able to write a word in 2 years, not since my last book.
And now the weather. It's gonna be a clear night, so you folks from the big city might want to look up every once in a while. See those stars winking down at you? It gets pretty dark out here, but they'll light your way.
Wow. It's gorgeous, Alan.
It's something, all right. Don't worry, honey. I'll get you inside safe and sound before it gets dark. And I've got the flashlight.
I know. I'm okay.
Alice had a phobia. The fear of darkness. I wanted to make sure we were inside with the lights on before sunset.
See if there's any thermoses up the road back this way. Like there might be something up here. It's a long path for nothing. It is, bitch.
The cabin obviously got its name from the shape of the island. It looked like a giant bird leg. Alice had mentioned that the lake was a caldera. There was a dormant volcano under it.
Shit. Lighting looks good. It's been a long time since I played the original, so it's hard to compare the old versus the remaster, but everything looks good. A lot of birds. Bird-like cabin. Another thermos down this one. Oh, no, don't jump off. That's not. I'll let you walk right off the edge. Okay. No thermos over here. Maybe in this cabin. This little shack.
An old generator had been connected to the power cable.
Let there be light. Power up the generator.
The lights are on. Good work, honey. I'll freshen up a bit and start settling in.
Okay, I'll look around a bit.
Sure thing. Have fun.
Alice. It was a beautiful place. I told myself I could rest here, sleep here, and forget about my work. I thought we could be happy here. Cauldron Lake Lodge. The old building used to be a hotel, but these days it was no longer open to the public.
Thermos is out here. Don't let me go there. Gotta be another thermos laying around out or something, right?
Alice? Honey? A shoebox filled with books by Thomas Zane sat on the shelf. I'd never heard of him before.
Alan, I'm upstairs. I have a surprise for you.
Oh, thermos. There it is. the front door. Okay. What's this door? That's the front. This is the back door. Okay.
The Deer Fest guests have already started to arrive. Just ran into one on the ferry. We'll see if we can rope them into an interview later on. Now let's go to the phones. Caller, you're on KBF-FM.
Hi, Pat. It's Rose.
Why, hello, Rose. What's on your mind?
I know who that famous artist was. It was Alan Wake, wasn't it? He's my favorite writer.
Well, Rose, I
just saw him at the diner. Oh, I am so excited he's here.
I'm sure he's glad to be here, too. Well, folks, I guess the secret's out. This is Pat Maine on KBF-FM. And now, some music.
Great. So much for keeping a low profile. The water was black. I couldn't help but imagine all sorts of horrors lurking in the depths below.
Alan, come here, Slowpoke. I'm waiting.
Surprise!
Alice? What is this?
I guess I have a small confession to make. I thought maybe you could write here that a change of scenery would get you past...
Damn it, Alice! Everyone
Hey, just hear me out! There's a local doctor, Dr. Hartman. I read a book of his. He has a private clinic here. He specializes in helping artists.
So now you want to get me committed?
No! It's not like that. That's not... Alan? Alan?
Just don't! I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice! God damn it! I knew she wouldn't follow me in the dark. I needed some time alone to think things through. Damn it. Alice? Alice? Alice! The cabin had gone dark. All the lights were out. Alice!
Oh, shit.
What the hell? Alice? Alice? Oh no!
Keep going, Alan. Wake up.
Alice?
Another nightmare.
Waking up in the crashed car felt like I had woken from one nightmare and entered another. I couldn't remember how I got there. All I knew was that something terrible had happened to Alice. The phone was dead. I'd have to find help on foot. Among Alice's things was a book, The Creator's Dilemma, by a Dr. Emil Hartman. Seeing the book brought back my fight with Alice. I didn't like it, and I didn't like the guy's smug face on the cover either. gas station was my best bet. They'd have a phone I could use. It looked like a long hike through the forest to get there.
Damn.
Hello?
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 Someone there? The loose sheets of paper were pages from a manuscript entitled Departure. That was the name I planned to use for the next novel I had never gotten started. I was named the author. I hadn't written it. I couldn't remember writing it. In the scene on the page, the hero was attacked by an axe murderer in the woods at night.
You have found manuscript pages.
Departure by Alan Wake. The man turned to face me. His face was covered in shadows. It was hard to make him out in the darkness of the forest that surrounded us, but the axe he lifted was plain to see. It glistened with the blood of his victim. He grinned madly. The shadows were alive, distorting his features. It was a scene from a nightmare, but I was awake.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident.
The lights up ahead were a good sign. Maybe I wouldn't have to hike all the way down to the gas station to find a phone.
Pages and thermostats to try to find. Sure, something be back here. It's not. Oops. There it is.
Anybody there? Please, I've been in an accident. Hey! Hey, you! Phil! There's been an accident. I need help. Listen, I need to...
premium cabins for rent in Nightfall.
Oh, hell.
Carl Stuckey. Pleased to meet you. Non-refundable reservation deposit required. Fair and square. Fair and square.
Manuscript page, bottom right page.
The Taken stood before me. It was impossible to focus on it, as if it stood in a blind spot caused by a brain tumor and eye disease. It was bleeding shadows like ink underwater, like a cloud of blood from a shark bite. I was terrified. I squeezed the flashlight like my life depended on it, willing it to stop coming any closer. Suddenly something gave, and the light seemed to shine brighter.
There's a thermos right there too. Okay. Let's get the hell out of here. All right.
In Bright Falls, to arrive, you lose.
Whoop.
The deposit. It's the latest
To the light.
Bright Falls.
I had to figure a way out of this. Any second now, and Stuckey would be knocking on the door with his axe like Nicholson in The Shining.
Okay. So now we got our gun back. Alright, real quick, I'm just going to get a refill on my water. Looks like there's some ammo there. Be right back.
During your trying. It's the latest thing in
Use the phone.
contestably
Yes.
proven.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. How may I...
Hello?
You can see the sights and keep those cholesterol levels low.
Oh shit.
There were more of them. My head pounded with a concussion. I'd never fired a gun outside a shooting range, and now I just killed someone. Or something. There were no bodies. They just disappeared. If I was dreaming, it felt real enough to make me sick.
Pick it. Okay.
The dark forest was the last place I wanted to go, but I had no choice. I had to get to the gas station.
There we go. What's this?
Eerie hand-painted graffiti was revealed by my flashlight. Someone had hidden a chest of supplies near it.
Nice. Flare gun. Flare gun. Flare gun. Alright. That's nice. Lots of hidden items. Gonna have to keep exploring every little crack in this game to find everything. Alright. I think that's all that's in here.
It's rabbit season.
Oh, shit. Oh! I didn't realize I had the flare gun out. Oops. Anything up here? It's a manuscript page. Swish. Way down here. I don't know if these are in order or not, but if they are, then I've just missed like 7 pages.
Rose knew she had been gushing, but right now, she didn't care. As far as she was concerned, her brief meeting with Alan Wake was literally the high point of her life. She watched as he got in the car with his wife. She was pretty, confident, at ease with Wake. Not like Rose. They were perfect for each other. She'd have given anything to be called their friend.
Be a thermos in close proximity as well to the manuscript page. That's the last one. Oh. Look like it. Unless it's back here.
What was that? When I saw the river below, something uncoiled itself inside my head. I realized that I'd have to find a way across. I didn't even want to look at the water.
There's a thermos right there. Boom. Got it. Oh, stop moving, dude. Oh, that's a, okay, there's a chest over here. Something. Nope.
Stucky was still out there,
Manuscript
in the
page.
dark,
Nice.
stalking me. Barry Wheeler was bouncing off the walls. He jumped on a plane after his calls were
Barry
ignored
Wheeler?
by both Al and Alice for several days. It could mean that they were both on a second honeymoon, but Barry didn't buy it. Al had been way too unstable for that, not sleeping, messed up. Barry had years of experience dealing with Alan Wake, and he couldn't ignore it. Something was wrong.
Alright. Is that the end of this route? Yep. Oh, shit. Okay. Now we gotta cross right here. Probably go for like 3 to 4 hours a day. Get through at least episode 1 finish. Oh shit. So this guy's an author. He's going on vacation with his wife. He's having writer's block. Shows up in this town. Freaky shit starts happening. He had a night. He realized that the first part of the episode was a nightmare. He wakes up in his car. And he's wrecked it. His wife's gone. Now we're trying to find help. The darkness has taken over, controls these people to make them kind of, into the monsters that they are. Checkpoint reached. Find a thermos or a page around here somewhere, I'm sure, right?
The staircase was broken. I had to make my way up some other way.
Of course.
I couldn't stay here. There had to be a way to get up there.
Be able to fit through that. Here we go.
There was no power. There was bound to be a generator somewhere.
There's no power. There's a thermos. I knew I'd find one. Boom, bitch. Finding that manuscript page around here somewhere. Generator. Enemies. Ooh, we tried to throw something before. Woo, woo, woo! Slow down. Oh! Reload. You son of a bitch. Yeesh. Should have used the flare gun. They were kicking my ass.
Forestry equipment around. There had to be something I could use to reach the top.
Go. We got light. Use that to heal myself. The lights are the safe places. Alright, anything back here? No. Over here. Be a manuscript page popping up any second. There it is. Shotgun.
I heard them before I saw them, swooping down from the sky and screeching as they came. I spun around just as the cloud was upon me. For an instant, I stared into 100 dead eyes. Black pearls glittering in the darkness. I raised the flashlight and the swarm exploded like fireworks. Feathers burned, turned into ash. I couldn't hear my scream above theirs.
Alan Wake Remastered. Try to beat this game as quick as we can so that we can get into Alan Wake 2, because Alan Wake 2 is going to take 20 to 30 hours. This one is about 10. Hours. Things are going to be 10 hours a week to be able to beat them all in this month. It's going to be close. Especially, well, it might even take longer with Alan Wake 2 because I forgot I got the DLC that I haven't even played on there yet. Maybe we'll just start with that. Maybe I'll do a New Game Plus. We'll figure it out here soon. When the time comes. Reach the path above. But I mean, that'll be easy because I love these games, so I can sit here and play these games all fucking day. Great. Good pacing of gaming and storylining. Why did I come in here? Oh, I got that page. Okay. Good development. Like everything's here for a reason. You know what I mean? If you're going down a path, seems like it's not the right way, then you're on the right track to find like some hidden shit. Like a thermos or a page or whatever. Or one of the extra loot bins or whatever we just found with the painting symbols of Bowen. LED flashlight will show you. So there's always a little bit of exploration, a little bit of storyline, a little action, a little mystery. Where the fuck am I going now? Oh, I got a shotgun. I don't want the shotgun yet. Save the ammo for the big boys. Oh yeah, I need to go back to that green button. Press it. We got the power on for it. Right here. There we go. Alright. Press the button. Move log list. Where is it? Over here? Okay. I'm gonna make a bridge. Cool. Now we got it. Okay, there's a ladder. How did I not see this ladder? Was it not there until I did that? There we go. Alright. Crossing here. Oh shit. He didn't make it. Fuck. Numbskull. I have to adjust it if I can't make this jump. Get it. There we go. We got it. Okay. It's over here. Nothing. Oh, don't go down there. Thought there would be a page or something at least over there on that little area. Do a perimeter and then spooky inside. Somewhere else. There's a page. Okay, took me back up. Cool. So we didn't miss any. Only 3 left. That we can find. Ones with the little flames. Whatever that symbol is, you can only find in
At first, I kept finding the pages as if by accident. The book I couldn't remember was either a terrible and true prophecy or an act of creation that had rewritten the world. I began to hunt the pages feverishly, for they held the answer to the mystery. With it, I could save myself. With it, I could save Alice.
Alice and Alan. Okay, so let's go back on the opposite side of the perimeter and search for a thermos. There'll be a thermos around here somewhere. In here, maybe? Oh, there's some shotgun ammo. And a radio. Forgot about this.
I was just outside for a breath of fresh air, and what a night. I know most of you are probably in your beds by now, but if you're still up and around, take a moment. Step outside for a spell and breathe in deep. The weather is absolutely still. The sky is crystal clear. It's like the forest is quietly breathing along with you.
I don't see any stars.
I'm a night owl, and it's on nights like
very
this,
foggy.
I wish I wasn't cooped up in the
No, the moon's showing. That's where I'm at. This is very foggy.
Wish I could just roam
Lake
wild.
water.
But here I am, and it would keep you company all night long if I weren't. It looks like I'm not the only one staying up late. Caller, you're on the air.
Hey, Pat, it's Maurice Horton.
Hello, Maurice. What are you up to?
Well, I was just taking Toby on his walkies.
Oh, isn't it beautiful out there?
Sure, but Pat, the reason I called is that Toby heard something rustling in the undergrowth and took off after it, and I couldn't find it.
Probably a rabbit.
Sure. Toby loves rabbits.
Well, sure.
Anyway, I figured, if anyone runs into Toby, they could grab him. My number's on his collar.
And Toby's a friendly dog?
Toby loves people.
Toby's gonna get shot.
He comes back, but we were pretty far from home, and it sounds like he went pretty wild.
He comes around me.
Great dog, but just too dumb for his own good.
Well, Maurice, it's out there now. Hope Toby comes home soon.
Yeah, thanks, Pat.
You have a good night now.
Okay. Ferns? Unless we didn't go this way yet, though. See? Yes. So, okay. Now there is a symbol for it there. Cool. Flare gun. Flare ammo. Flare ammo. Oh, shit. What is this song? Oh, it gives you arrows. Oh, okay. Forgot about that. For the chests. That too. Music. It's perfect for the vibe of the game. Okay, so no thermos over here, just the chest. I feel like there's gonna be things around somewhere. Am I missing it? Everything here. Radio page, the chest. Which way do I want to go? This way, right? That's where we came from.
The gas station was closer now, its light welcoming in the darkness.
Paul makes the best dogs in the state. Belly Burster is the best with no contest. Monster Dog is second best. The famous dog is...
Where is he? Let's go. Ooh, that was close, boy. See you. around a little bit. What the fuck out? Look for some thermoses. Here we go. Generator. Batteries. Bottom. Go. There it is. I knew one was around here. Alright. Let's keep moseying then. Page.
I stepped into the gas station's garage. It was dark and quiet. The place was a mess. It looked like someone trashed the place or that there'd been some kind of fight. Light spilled into the room through an open door at the back, and I made my way toward it. Without any warning, I was blinded by a bright light. An old portable TV on the shelf had come alive by itself. Impossibly, I could see myself on the screen, talking like a madman.
Safe haven. Go. There's the loot box here. There's CPAC, revolver ammo and batteries. Swish. There's no map. So now we just keep moving. Path. Point this way. There's gonna be a little surprise chest over here somewhere. Yep. Right there. Flare gun ammo. Swish. More. Sir Tumbler. What's that about? Must be spooky, I guess. Yeah. It's working. Okay. Oh shit. I think there's like 1 page left in this one. 2. Okay, 2 pages left that I can get without being nightmare mode for the rest of them. Moving in. I got that flare gun ready, boy. I knew there was gonna be a big fight. Come on with it. See ya. Trying to sneak up on me. Maybe I should have played nightmare mode. I mean, this is only the first stage, though. First episode. Shotgun. Mo, give me Mo. There we go. Stop it up. Did that work? Do we have power? Turn the TV on.
Science. It bestows immortality on those who advance it to elevate all of mankind. Newton, Einstein, Sagan, princes among men. But the price for such a legacy is steep indeed. In Night Springs.
I always love the shows they do in this.
Quantum
in their games.
suicide. If our lives are already written, it would take a courageous man to change the script. Having called a press conference, Dr. Barclay Colvin is about to demonstrate that very courage.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, I am Dr. Barclay Colvin, and I'm glad so many of you could join me here at the Moorcock Institute. Tonight, I'm going to give a practical demonstration of the many worlds interpretation. As you can see, this is a loaded 9mm pistol. It shall be part of a thought experiment. And now, a real experiment, known as a quantum suicide.
Did he say suicide? Is that a real gun? He's kidding, right?
Please, please, stay calm. There is no risk. Observe what occurs when I place the weapon against my own forehead. Now, you might think this round is merely a dud. Not so. Observe the flower pot. And yet, I myself cannot be harmed with this gun. With each pull of the trigger, two new realities branch off. One in which the weapon didn't fire, and one where it did. With my machine here, I have ensured that this reality is always the former. I have bestowed upon myself quantum immortality. Under no circumstances can this gun kill me.
So wait. What you're saying is that every time you pull the trigger, in another reality, you die?
Yes, of course, but that's completely trivial. There's an infinite number of things that could happen at any moment, and they always do happen somewhere. The point is, this one thing did not happen here.
You're insane, Colvin.
Insane? Insane?
Hey, was this thing supposed to be plugged in? I stumbled on it.
You fools! Gaze upon quantum immortality.
Fucking unplugged it.
Poor Dr. Colvin. Felled by his own hubris or the ignorance of the masses. Perhaps he should have left the crate unopened, the decaying atom unobserved. Curiosity often kills the cat. In Night Springs.
Right. That was pretty entertaining. Oh, and there's a page. Perfect.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? She asked. The sheriff looked at me suspiciously. The early morning light flooded through the office windows. I would probably never have gotten out of the woods alive without her help. But I couldn't tell her the truth of what I'd faced the previous night. She'd think I was lying or crazy. She'd lock me up, and she wouldn't help me find Alice.
Alright, let's keep it moving. Got one page left, so that means we're probably getting close to the end of this first episode. Just equipment for me. Ammo. I've reached my handgun ammo capacity. Uh-oh. There he is. Chasing you down, big dog. Oh, we got... Boom! Yep, we're gonna give you one too, big dog. Come on over here. Oh shit.
Stucky's body vanished, leaving behind only a lifetime of nightmares to come, assuming I'd reach the lights of the gas station alive.
There's one. Get that last. The ammo refilled up. Sure.
I recognized the parade float I had seen in Bright Falls when I first arrived with Alice. After the insanity I had just experienced in the darkness, the lights of the gas station felt comforting. At least for a moment, the sane world reasserted itself.
Reach. Page found. the last page yet without playing Nightmare.
Stucky spat on the garage floor and tried to shake the cobwebs from his head. Ever since the couple never showed to pick up the keys, things had been fuzzy. Something, a feeling caught his attention. Stucky looked up and stared as his brain tried in vain to process the horror before him. He stumbled back, knocking over a can of oil. A black pool spread across the floor while he struggled for a brief moment, then let go as the unrelenting darkness engulfed him. The Deer Fest had been 2 weeks away when we arrived. If the day count on the banner was right, I was missing a whole week between the night we got here and now.
Coffee thermos.
I had to get inside the gas station to find a phone to call for help. The garage was a mess. It looked like someone had trashed the place, or that there'd been some kind of fight.
I'll write. I'll keep writing. Outside, there's only darkness. Outside the cabin, outside the story, there's only darkness. I can feel her presence in the dark. Just now, I could smell her perfume in the room. I'll reach her, I'll fix it up. I'll bring her back. The story will come true. If I stop, she's lost.
I don't believe this. It'd been me on the TV, talking crazy. Was I losing my mind?
Quick once around here. Dr. Charlie.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker, you are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen, I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake, not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Boom.
A candy-colored clown they
Alan
call the
Wake.
Sandman tiptoes to my room every night.
Hour and a half, like right on the dot,
Just a
pretty much,
sprinkle stardust and a whisper.
for
Go
episode
to
1.
sleep.
Nice.
Everything is all right. I close my eyes, then I drift away in
like dreamers do. Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Episode 2, Taken. New York City, 3 years ago.
Honey, I'm home.
Almost right out the gate.
How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up. Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Jeez. Snowy in New York.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end.
It's Max Payne.
I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own
games.
wake,
We did Max Payne March earlier this year.
Metaphors again.
So this is fresh in
The
my
femme
mind.
fatale was gone. Only a sour taste
Exact
remained
line
of the
from
kiss
the game.
that killed me. This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now. My wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
Is Max Payne a book that Alan Wake wrote? Alex Casey, he was... Oh, he wrote the Alex Casey thrillers. Okay. Max Payne is an Alan Wake book. And he writes books that come to life.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, radio, but I don't see it.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan!
No, give me that.
Alan! Please check the fuse box!
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please, hurry!
Where is it? Not here.
I really
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay, hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry.
It just really spooked me.
Restart check because I didn't get
Honey, I'm home.
that. Oh, I gotta do all of it.
Here, sweetie.
I didn't get the
How
radio.
was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm
Get the
you
radio
up.
now.
Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the third day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
The police sirens are just always going off in New York City.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
This was a late goodbye. It's true what they say about the...
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly. These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan! Please check the fuse box.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey. Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
You okay?
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head. I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
I believe you'll find the sheriff in her office. Just go down the corridor.
All right. Get giddy up. All right, we're at the beginning of episode 2. Pretty much, well, we just finished the 3-year ago memory scene. It was pretty short, but that we found, you know, that Alan Wake was the author of the Max Payne books. So Max Payne is just another Alan Wake story that he wrote into existence. Richard Ball, Bruce Stainsky, Jacob Miller on a camping trip. Listen.
Come in, Mr. Wake.
Marty
Your
in.
phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
It was dead. It's charged.
Your
now.
phone, Mr. Wake?
Thank you.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
There we go. And a manuscript page. Swish.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin.
What's happening, everybody?
Like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
I need more light in here. God.
Yeah,
damn it.
it's Mulligan
More
here.
light.
I'm at
I
Stucky's
don't
gas
like
station
the
with Thornton.
goddamn
There's no sign of
shadows in
him.
here.
Over.
Wait.
Yeah, this is Thornton.
Damn it.
Look, we've
I don't
located the
wanna
brake
be
plug.
alone
It's
in here.
That's some good news, right?
Hey.
Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today. Over. Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over. Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Jeez.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the lights on? The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
Can I turn it on?
Thank you, man, thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen. You gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
Have a seat. Page. Boom.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
I told him, yeah, well, I don't hear.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, "Go through the fence on the left."
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the Sheriff's Department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deer Fest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Boom, bitch. Thing blew up. Another page.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time,
Moving
and the
along
shadow
quickly.
vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife? Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Marvelous, sir. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable...
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. but I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my! Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Yeah.
I had to talk to someone.
I don't know why they
I
didn't.
told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really
Poor
need to go.
thing.
Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you.
Oh,
And
wow.
she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you
and everything's
understand
just...
what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Funny farm.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake, I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Hell, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky. Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton. Okay, boy. We're almost done here. Shh. That's a good dog. There. He's going to be fine.
Snack attack one. Find the form.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too. If you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms. That's just crazy talk, Al. Al? Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
Want some of that?
This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Miss switch. Pages.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al.
So it's right here.
Lock the door now.
Oh.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
I got one. Script page.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice. But he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry. Barry had the keys to the car he rented. It wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
Radio. Turn it on.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
But you're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the piece of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
chances to win them. Just get a couple of rounds. We got a couple of week, Wednesday into Thursday. We'll be dropping them anytime tomorrow. So for Thursday.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish, especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
And it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Now, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. The white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Page right here.
The air in the
Halfway through.
visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. "Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page." The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Anybody? Help me! Help me! Can you hear me? Anyone? Please help!
The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back. Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened. Shh. Good boy. The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on. The gate to Lover's Peak was locked.
Page. Tricky. That's a page. I missed that.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way. Felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Got a key now. Duh. Another page. Four more.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Fish.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Rusty!
The ground was covered with burning patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Oh, no, 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 no.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Don't feed the animals.
Fishing
is only permitted
for those
visitors
who purchase a park license. Obey
the park ranger's instructions
at all times.
Rusty? Rusty, no!
Never. 2 bears and wolves never approach any other closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed
at all times.
Never leave your pet to remove any
natural objects.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Manuscript page.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Got 2 pages left? 3. 3 pages left.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Yeah. Oh shit. God damn it.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Flare guns. Sweet, more batteries. See how many furnaces I found. 18 out of 100. there's a page. Where's it at? How did I not see that? There we go. Why is it all missing now?
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
Why are all my pages missing? What? Why aren't all those pages gone? Because I died? Fucking kidding me? Better be a bug. The fuck? Are you fucking kidding? Page. There we go. It's back now.
I turned the corner, afraid
more
of what the
pages.
flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason, packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo, things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Oh shit. Go somewhere, you stupid fuck! Why won't he fucking move? Stop it. Stop! Why didn't he fucking move? Take out the small guys first. Yeah, right, you fuckhead. What? Get him out of here. Okay. Final page is over here somewhere, right? There's a thermos over there. Alright. That's all we got here. Moving on to Lover's Peak. There's the last page. I can already see it.
Agent
One more
Nightingale
after
didn't
that.
want to be in Bright Falls. These little communities revolted him, and he didn't like the trees or the coffee. He now knew that impossible horrors lurked behind the storefronts and smiles. He desperately wanted to turn the car around and just drive until he passed out or ran out of road and booze. But he had a job to do. He had a rider to catch, at any cost.
What the hell was that? The fucking door pinching or something? Dead without that. Barry? Who the hell's that?
Come on, we gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares won't keep the bastards away.
You can see them too?
Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Why?
Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but...
Let's move!
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Come on, Wake! You better keep up.
Man, you shot, dude.
Monster!
Thank you. Jesus.
Peek. Right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
No time for back talk. Pull them off, damn it! Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer. I almost got it. Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it. Just keep coming. Better get ready. They'll be on us soon.
There's one. New thermos discovered.
This is it, Wake. A last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
Page.
That's not how this goes. Get with the program,
Where's
Wake.
my... Got one more page to get.
Stop moving!
Shoot that sign, dude. Oh shit. Oh. Do something, jackass. Do something.
Last stand.
Fucking
More
suck at
flares
that
here.
shooting, dude.
Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake. Hear that? Stop moving! That's what I got for you.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were gonna say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're gonna bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her mouth.
You're gonna give me the manuscript or you'll be sorry.
No! Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here! He had Alice, and he wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him. I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Go. Finders keepers. Find 5 hidden chests. Sweet. Come on, bitch. Is that the page? Then we got flares. Ammo. Page, there it is.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
Got all the pages. So we're probably coming up on the end here. There might be 1 or 2 more coffee things, thermoses. Chests either, or TVs or radios. Wait, huh? Oh!
What the hell?
Rusty warned me about these traps. It hurt like hell. I was stuck.
Okay. Is this another one? Can I disarm it? Oh, I see it now. All over the place. Shit. That's the tree I came across. Must have got lucky and missed it first time through. Ammo and batteries. Okay. No, you sack of dick. Am I going the wrong way? I think I am. Yep. Sure. Who is this motherfucker? You idiot. Haha. Page. Well, I already had the last one. Nope, guess not. Found 25 manuscripts.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
Bitch. Got that hunting rifle now. Alright. Found a page, found a gun. There's gotta be a thermos around here somewhere, right? There's a tree somewhere. Damn it.
I had heard the plane fall. It made no sense. It was clear that it had just fallen here, but it was very old and obviously hadn't flown in decades. Looking at it sent a shiver down my spine.
Fuck. Okay, so there's a hidden chest there. How the fuck do I get there? Something over here. Okay. There we go. Dude. Flare guns and flares. Let's go. Radio. Thought I did. Alright, dude. Not what I wanted to do. This isn't the right way. Dick. Idiot. Fuck me. No. God damn it. Jesus Christ. Fuckhead. Manuscript page. Oh, wait. Oh, there's a scroll down. I didn't know you could scroll down. Okay, so we got two more
pages
pages
was
left.
A mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Oh, are you kidding me? God damn it. Perfect. Yeah, just keep fucking dying on the dumb shit.
logging site was a mess.
One, another one. Okay, so now we got.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
See how many fucking pages we got left in this thing. Because I thought we were almost done. Now I'm looking at the 20 more fucking pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 more missing pages. Okay, so.
Beware of Widowmakers!
Page.
Shadows stirred and the wind picked up as I ran through the forest. I felt the dark presence turning its gaze toward me. Then the moonlight was blotted out by dark shadows that raced violently across the ground, moving too swiftly to be natural. Darkness gathered between the trees and melted again to reveal the Taken. No natural path had brought them here.
Okay. How the fuck do I get out of here? So now how many pages? 1, 2, 3, 4? Maybe I already missed some? I don't know. Because I was looking at it like that. Fuck, dude, I thought we were almost done. See, chapter 1 was just 1 page. Episode 1. See the down arrow now. This episode's a little bit longer than the first. Okay. Now where? Now where do we go? What are you doing? Stop. exactly where we came from. Where the fuck do I go now? Okay, just gotta climb over. Gotcha. Idiot. What was that? Here.
Is a hazardous occupation.
Switching guns now. Boom, bitch. Okay.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on. I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Ernest, okay.
to get the car from the locked garage. It would get me back to Barry faster, and the headlights were a welcome bonus.
Page. Alright, so we haven't missed any yet then.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct. His posture. The way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
Garage keys.
I had to find the key to the garage.
Got him. Oh.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
Almost there. Once we finish up episode 2, that'll be the end of the stream for today. We'll come up on 4 hours. Pretty long stream. I'll get some other shit done with my day off, but it's been a good run. That'll put us at good time to make Alan Wake 2 DLC, hopefully, or whatever we end up doing there. Unlock it, bitch. Can't remember, am I actually going to drive, or is it? Yep, okay. Oh, bitch. Alright, onto the road. Here. Get back out. Okay. Script page. Okay, so 2 left. Plus one
Rose
criminal.
knew that Rusty was in love with her,
That is
and she
weird, that
liked him
wasn't
too.
on my grandma.
She liked him a lot. He taught her to
So
dance,
there is.
and life had certainly
down.
taught her the value of a man who was gentle.
Only one, though.
He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Did I say one more page? 2. Fuck. Here. Come on.
The
There it
flare gun
goes.
was probably the best weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
That's right. Second episode wrapped.
It was the kidnapper.
You son of a bitch! Where's my wife?
Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
It's not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. If not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Turn to Barry.
Barry had talked about birds over the phone. Perfect.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
I know.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the
Oh Dear Diner.
Good girl.
It's the last 2 pages.
Come here. Pretty please. Can you tell me where I am? You won't you say something? I need to get my
Of episode 2.
bearings amongst, and the shadows keep on changing. And I'm haunted by the lives that I've loved and actions I have hated. I'm haunted by the lies that wove the web inside my haunted head. Don't cry. There's always a way. Here in the
Alright, everyone. I appreciate you hanging out with me here on the domain today for the kickoff of Alan Wake August. We've played through the first 2 episodes of Alan Wake Remastered. Try to finish this game in the next 2 streams, hopefully, and then move into Alan Wake 2 and do like a new game plus and hopefully DLC with it too. And that'll lead us into Simulator September, where I'll just be playing different simulator type games. I haven't built a list yet of what I want to play, but see what's available within my means of Game Pass and Nintendo stuff and whatever I got available and what's fun and good. But appreciate you hanging out here. Make sure to check out our YouTube channel, check out the Next Level podcast, and check out our TikTok as well, where we put up fun shorts and stuff like that for gamers alike. So I'm BigBS. I'll catch you on the next one. Have a good one.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been... How the hell did she get...